the 3 queens and how they can help you to magnetize the most amazing life, business, abundance, soulmate to you. So there are 3 archetypes that I work with my clients that have seen amazing, effective shifts in their reality, and it really helps to like personify these parts of ourselves, and these will work very differently depending on person to person and like what the qualities and traits of them are for you. But here they are. Meet the 3 queens. So firstly, meet the pleasure queen. So she is not just about self-care, she is about embodiment of pleasure, joy, flow, what makes you feel good, following your joy, following what lights you up. It is like taking the like well-being and self-care level and bringing it to that level of devotion and asking yourself, what would feel good for me today? What would feel nourishing for me today? What would feel pleasurable for me today? And embodying and doing those things. And this is also where the science of positive psychology comes in, and on a neuroscience level, when we tap into Pleasure Queen, we start to open up the creative and productive centers of the brain, and we shut down the fight or flight mode. So this is not toxic positivity, this is not like love and light or light washing or anything like that. It's scientifically proven that when we focus on pleasure and joy, this has incredible protective benefits on the brain around stress and anxiety, and opens up the brain to be able to do more, feel more, experience more, be more creative, be more productive, literally get shit done. And then our second archetype is the Shadow Queen. This is one of my favourites, and the Shadow Queen is our shadow self, our alter ego, whatever you would like to call it, and she is the true embodiment of the dark parts of ourselves. So this comes into, through her we can do shadow work, and she is the embodiment of those traits that we start to connect with through doing shadow work. And this is the window into repeated patterns, triggers, traumas in your life as well. The Shadow Queen is your way through this, the true embodiment of your dark side, of your deepest, darkest parts of yourself that you are not willing to accept. And then finally, we have got the Quantum Queen. Now, one thing that I have found in my experience and research is that we cannot step into Quantum Queen until we have taken Pleasure Queen and Shadow Queen and integrated and embodied those. So everything that we do when you work with me is deeply rooted in Pleasure Queen and Shadow Queen first, which are like the roots of the tree. And when we do this, this is when we naturally become the Quantum Queen. And the Quantum Queen is in this space of everything is energy. And she can work with and magnetize to her everything that she desires. She can work with the quantum field to its entirety. She claims what she wants, and that thing comes into her reality. But this is where, sorry, the dog's crying. This is where people get this wrong, because they go straight to energy. They go straight into creating a spiritual business. They go straight into like spiritual awakening and following the different modalities and things there. But actually, when you embody the Pleasure Queen and the Shadow Queen, this just naturally opens up your psychic gifts, opens up your channel, opens up your spiritual gifts, and you don't actually need to do anything. You don't need to do anything, you don't need to train in anything, you don't need to be attuned in anything. When you follow the Pleasure Queen and Shadow Queen, the Quantum Queen naturally comes. But she is the true embodiment of like limitless consciousness, limitless possibilities, and asking what is possible, and knowing and shifting her frequency to that version of her that already has all of those things that she desires. So I'm going to be doing a training on this in my membership, which is called, named after one of the queens, Quantum Queen. I'm going to be doing a training on this next month. Let me know if this is resonating with you, and if you would like to come into this training, and if you pop Queen in comments, I can send you details. They're your 3 queens, and they are my favourite archetypes.